I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about GTA 6, as it's been a hot topic in the gaming sphere, and I think it's ridiculous. Like, the fact that essentially the base game is $100 is ridiculous. And now you might be saying, no, well, the base game is $80 and the deluxe edition is $100. They're locking content behind the $100 edition that should be included in the base game. Now, to be clear, I'm not against deluxe editions of games. I bought the Resident Evil Requiem deluxe edition. I bought deluxe editions for a multitude of other games. But when they're logging content behind a paywall like stores, right? This is stuff that you can interact with within the game. That's where I take the problem with. And customization options as well, I think, should just be in the base game. And again, I'm not completely against deluxe editions, including stuff like extra weapons, extra skins, but they shouldn't be the main focus of the game. Like Resident Evil Requiem, for example. I'm talking about that because I played it recently, and it's occupying my brain. Some of the deluxe editions was costumes for Leon and Grace, and I think like you can get some weapon skins, but those don't change the game because the main focus of Resident Evil is survival horror, not customizing your gun and customizing your character like it is in a game like GTA 6. On top of that, people are pre-ordering this game already, and we don't even know what the gameplay is. We have no gameplay trailers, no gameplay, well, we actually might have gameplay screenshots. No trailers of what the gameplay looks like in GTA 6. That's ridiculous that people are pre-ordering anyway. Who is going to go see a movie that you don't have a trailer of showing what the movie is actually like? Albeit that is a slightly different comparison than a video game. But let's say there's a movie, you got the title of the movie, and you got the dates coming out. That's all you get. You don't get a trailer, you don't know who's in it. Who is going to go see that? Who's going to pay, I don't remember how much movie tickets are, $8, $10, $12 to go see that movie? Because you don't know what it's about. You know nothing about it. Nobody. But people are out here doing the exact same thing with GTA just because it's a big name title. I don't have as much of an issue with the $100 price tag as I do with the fact that they sell the $80 game as sort of like a GTA Lite. It's very clear that the deluxe edition is the intended experience of the game, and I think it's ridiculous that they don't just come out here and say, you know what, the game's $100, here you go. I would still not buy it, and I'm not going to buy it. I should be clear, I'm not just saying this. I'm not going to pull a Mudahar where, oh, don't buy the Switch 2, don't buy the Switch 2, and then he comes out and buys the Switch 2. I'm not going to buy this game. Even if it goes on sale, I'm not going to do it. Like, on top of this, the physical game is not a physical game. I hate when companies do this. It doesn't matter what company it is. I can't stand when they're like, here's a physical copy. It's a case with a code in it. There's no game. At least do what Nintendo does and give them like the little, they're like index cards, you can buy with the code on them. That's fine. I don't mind that as much because, although I don't know why I wouldn't just buy digitally at that point. I remember talking to one of my friends, and one of his things was like, well, the game wouldn't even fit on the disc. Name the last time that games have fully fit on discs. Never. But when I buy a physical item, it's not necessarily because it saves space. It's because physical items are cool to have and cool to own and cool to display. And you might just be like, well, then you can just display the case. The disc is part of that too. I like the experience of picking a game, taking the disc or cartridge or whatever it is, putting it in my console, pressing play, and now I'm playing the game. That is something that is lost with no physical game, and charging $100 for that, like a piece of plastic. I mean, you kind of get the plastic for free because the game's $100 either way, buy it digitally or physically, but I don't care, because the thing about physical media, sorry, I tapped my mic there, the thing about physical media is owning it. I own this. You don't own this. It's just like fairy dust. Like, you don't. This is just so ridiculous. I don't understand the people that are defending this, and they're all out here like, oh man, it's 13 years in the making, dude. It better be good, and it's gotta be $100 because like people are gonna pay this anyway, and it's just sad because it's Rockstar. Rockstar is the most meat-ridden game company out there, and I'm tired of it. I don't like glazing big companies as much as I like Capcom for making Resident Evil and making Pragmata and making Mega Man and all stuff like that. I'm not going to go out in there and say, oh, they're the best company in the world. I'm not going to defend them tooth and nail. They made stupid decisions. I think the way they handled some of the Resident Evil remakes was not great. I am not going to go blindly support a company and give them my money. And I assure you, I'm going to stand on this. I am not buying GTA 6. Just, I have no reason to. I really don't care. And I'm not just hating on Rockstar. I like the other. I own all the previous GTA games except for GTA 1 and 2. I've got the PS2 trilogy. I've got GTA 4. I've got GTA 5. I've finished GTA 5. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's good. I just don't think we should be out here spending $80, $100. Maybe in other places it's probably going to be more because of like taxes and like exchange rates on a game we don't know anything. We don't know what this game is going to play like. I think we need to kind of rethink here what we're doing and why we're just out here blindly supporting a company and giving them our money with nothing to show for it.